Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi plays it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Into the box. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Beautifully done. And he's cut it out. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Modric. Mbappe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba tries a pass forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Modric. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. Del Piero going through. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Del Piero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now the cross. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Messi. Messi finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Daniel Carvajal. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric plays it out to the flank. He's got away. He is not one red. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Mainz worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Mainz clearly have been...
Del Piero! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Boca Juniors have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Has a swing at it! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Jordi Alba. Brandt. He's left his man. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Big chance here. Mainz have it back and they can go again. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Going through. Mbappe. Oh, great run, magical! Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
So who's he picking out? Cristiano, and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Piqué. Messi hits that long. He slid it, shot a goal! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Mainz draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
Fine defending there. He's come loose. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Breaks on here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And there's a long ball.
Mainz are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Salah. Messi. Modric.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Messi, out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene.
Boca Juniors are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coached through there. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Del Piero. Koulibaly with a fine tackle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Jordi Alba. Brandt. Brandt cross. Up he gets! In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Mainz could not have picked a better time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.